Hello everyone, welcome back to those of you that have been following our journey across the Bible, but the warmest welcome go to all of you who are joining us for the first time. In the past few weeks, we've had an exciting and interesting time in following the Israelites across history and watching God's promises unfold. In our last episode, we looked at 1st and 2nd Samuel, where we see the different tribes of Israel unite under the godly King David, who appoints his son Solomon to rule after him. Solomon is blessed with wisdom and charged with building a majestic temple to the Lord in Jerusalem. God tells Solomon to remember him and follow his father's example. More specifically, we can find this promise in 1 Kings chapter 9 verses 4 to 7, which reads, "As for you, if you walk before me faithfully with integrity of heart and uprightness, as David your father did, and do all I command and observe my decrees and laws, I will establish your royal throne over Israel forever, as I promised David your father when I said, you shall never fail to have a successor on the throne of Israel. But if you or your descendants turn away from me and do not observe the commands and decrees I have given you, and go off to serve other gods and worship them, then I will cut off Israel from the land I have given them, and I will reject this temple I have consecrated for my name." Israel will then become a byword and an object of ridicule among all people. The book of 1st and 2nd Kings explore how Solomon is unfaithful to God in his later years, and God subsequently divides the kingdom after his death. The northern 10 tribes follow Solomon's former warrior and taskmaster Jeroboam, and the tribes of Judah and Benjamin remain loyal to the throne of David. The rest of these books document the way these kings, and those who followed, lead God's people to worship. Each king is remembered according to whether or not they lead Israel to worship God in Jerusalem or worship idols elsewhere. Neither the northern kingdom, Israel, nor the southern kingdom, Judah, keep the law of Moses and worship God at Jerusalem, and therefore both are taken captive by enemy nations. Israel is taken by Assyria, found in 2 Kings chapter 17 verses 6 to 23, and Judah falls to Babylon, found in 2 Kings chapter 25 verses 1 to 26. This is just what God promised would happen if they disobeyed his law, found in Deuteronomy 28 verses 36 to 37. So, in summary, whereas the 1st and 2nd Samuel document Israel's shift from corrupt judges to the righteous leadership of David, the book of Kings shows how Israel divides and falls into the hand of their enemies. Thank you for tuning in today, and don't forget to subscribe, follow and share. Thank you, we'll see you next time. Bye.